A Birth in the Shadows. In a quiet village located in one of the regions of the island of Bali, Indonesia, there is a story whispered among the locals, a story that makes people's bones chill. One that chills the bones of anyone who dares to listen. It is said that years ago, a young couple experienced a night of unspeakable terror near an abandoned hospital on the outskirts of the village. This hospital, once a beacon of hope, is now shrouded in mystery, its walls hiding secrets that the locals refuse to speak of openly. The story has been shared through hushed whispers among the local villagers, passed from one person to another as a chilling reminder of desperation, misplaced trust, and the thin veil that separates the living from the dead. Tonight, we bring you their harrowing journey, a tale of love, fear, and the unknown. And what horrors await inside the forgotten hospital? What happened to them that night? Watch closely, but beware, some doors should never be opened. Welcome to Episode 1, The Glowing Hospital in the Night. In the dead of night, a young couple finds themselves on a deserted road, desperation gripping their every move. Santi is in labor, her screams piercing the silent forest.
August, I can't. It's coming. The baby is coming.
Hold on, Santi. There must be a hospital nearby.
Then, as if by a miracle, a glowing hospital appears on the horizon, a beacon of hope in the darkness.
Look, a hospital. We're saved.
They rush inside, unaware that this is no ordinary hospital, but a gateway to something far more sinister.
Welcome. What's the emergency?
My wife, she's in labor. Listen, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
The nurse calls a doctor, who wheels Santi to the delivery room. But as the night deepens and the shadows grow darker, the young couple will soon discover that this hospital holds secrets far more terrifying than they could ever imagine. What lies ahead for them? Find out in Episode 2, A Birth in the Shadows. A Birth in the Shadows. In the aftermath of their desperate decision to enter the glowing hospital, Agus and Santi find themselves thrust into a chilling reality. Episode 2 picks up where the first left off, as Santi's labor intensifies and the hospital staff's unsettling behavior begins to reveal that this is no ordinary place. What seemed like salvation is quickly becoming a nightmare. As the cold, sterile air of the delivery room surrounds them, Santi's screams echo through the dimly lit hospital. The doctors and nurses move with eerie precision, their faces emotionless, their shadows stretching unnaturally against the flickering lights. But something feels off, too quiet, too cold, too wrong. Little do they know, the miracle of new life may come with a price they never expected.
Santi, I need you to focus on me, okay? Count to 3 and push when I tell you. Can you do that?
All right, Santi, you're doing great. Just breathe, take a deep breaths in and out. We're here to help you through this.
I don't know if I can. It hurts so much.
You're stronger than you think, Santi. The baby is almost here. Just one step at a time. Let's work together.
You're almost there, Santi. We can see the baby's head. Take a deep breath and push as hard as you can. That's it. The baby's out. You did it, Santi. You did it.
Congratulations, Santi. You have a beautiful baby boy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's over.
Rest now, Santi. You've been through a lot. We'll take care of the baby.
Don't worry. He's in good hands. We'll take him to the nursery to clean him up.
Agus paces outside the delivery room. The hallway lights flicker. The baby is taken away by a nurse, vanishing into the shadows. Unseen eyes seem to watch their every move as the hospital begins to reveal its true nature. As Santi drifts into an exhausted sleep and Agus stays by her side, the once busy hospital begins to fall eerily silent. The nurses and doctors vanish into the shadows, and the cries of their newborn fade into an unsettling stillness. When morning comes, Agus will make a chilling discovery, one that will unravel the true horror of the place they thought would save them. What awaits in the light of day? Find out in episode 3, Where is Our Baby? Episode 3, Where is Our Baby? Morning breaks over the abandoned hospital, but the light brings no comfort. Agus wakes to an unsettling silence. His wife Sandy still asleep, exhausted from the night before. Their newborn baby, promised to be in the nursery, is nowhere to be seen. With a growing sense of dread, Agus ventures into the eerie hallways in search of answers. But as he steps further into the hospital's shadowy depths, he begins to realize this is no ordinary place. And the truth about their baby may be more terrifying than he ever imagined.
Excuse me, nurse. Where's my baby? I haven't seen him since last night.
Your baby is safe, sir. He's in the nursery being cared for. There's no need to worry.
Safe? Then why won't anyone let me see him? I want to see my son now.
It's procedure, sir. Newborns need to be observed for a while. We'll bring him to you soon.
No, I need to see him right now. Take me to the nursery.
Please calm down, Mr. August. You don't want to disturb the other patients, do you?
Listen to me. My wife and I have been through enough. I'm not leaving until I see my baby.
I'll see what I can do. Please, wait here.
I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to find him myself.
I wouldn't recommend that, sir. Some places in this hospital are better left undisturbed.
What does that mean? What's going on here?
You'll understand soon enough.
Agus watches as the nurse walks away, disappearing into the shadowy corridor, leaving him more uneasy than ever.
Something about this place feels wrong.
Agus's search for his baby leads him deeper into the shadows of the hospital. But with every step, the truth becomes more terrifying. The once busy corridors now stand empty, the echoes of voices fading into an eerie silence. Something is terribly wrong. Where did the doctors and nurses go? And most importantly, where is his child? As Agus pieces together the horrifying reality, one thing becomes clear: this nightmare is far from over. What dark secrets still lurk within these cursed walls? Don't miss Episode 4, The Shocking Revelation. Episode 4, The Shocking Revelation. The hospital that once felt alive is now a hollow shell, its halls filled with an eerie, unnatural silence. Agus's search for his baby has led him deeper into the unknown. And with every step, the reality he thought he knew begins to unravel. Doors that were once open are now locked. Shadows seem to shift when no one is there. And then, he finds something. Something that shatters everything he believed. What horrifying truth has been hidden within these walls? And will Agus escape before it's too late? The nightmare continues in Episode 4, The Shocking Revelation. As the first rays of dawn illuminate the deserted street, Agus steps out of the eerie hospital, his face a mix of fatigue and unease. The air is crisp, carrying the faint scent of morning dew.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you something?
Of course. You look tired, young man. Do you want to buy some food?
No, I need to know. This hospital behind me. It looks like it's still running. My wife just gave birth there last night.
Son, are you sure? That hospital has been abandoned for years.
No, that's impossible. The doctors, the nurses, they helped us. They took my baby to the nursery.
There are no doctors there. No patients. Just an empty, rotting building. And the stories people whisper about those who never return.
No, my wife is still inside. My baby.
You need to go back. But be careful. Something is very wrong with that place.
Thank you for the information, sir.
With the weight of horrifying revelations crashing down on him, Agus races back toward the crumbling hospital, his heart pounding with desperation. Every step echoes through the deserted corridors as he runs to find his wife and child. The only hope amid the lingering nightmare. Shadows seem to close in around him, and the building itself whispers secrets of loss and despair. As Agus plunges back into the unknown, the stakes are higher than ever. Can he save his family from the clutches of this cursed place? The final chapter of this harrowing journey awaits. Will Tony reunite with his loved ones? Or will the hospital's dark forces claim them all? Don't miss episode 5, where the ultimate truth is revealed. Watch if you dare. In the heart of this forsaken hospital, where darkness has reigned and despair once ruled, Agus and Sandy have fought through endless corridors of terror in search of hope. Now, in the final chapter of their harrowing journey, a single, fragile cry echoes through the silence. A sound that promises salvation and the reunion of a shattered family. As every step leads them deeper into the unknown, the line between nightmare and miracle begins to blur. Tonight, the power of love battles the grip of darkness. Welcome to episode 5, where every heartbeat carries the promise of a new beginning.
Santi, we need to talk now. I just came back from outside.
What happened, Argus? You look shaken.
I spoke with a local vendor, a food seller. He told me something unbelievable. He said that this hospital has been abandoned for years. None of the staff you saw last night were ever really here.
Abandoned? But we were here, and the doctors helped us. What does that even mean?
I don't know how to explain it, but listen, if this place is abandoned, then where is our baby? They say that once someone goes in, they don't come out the same, if at all.
Argus, you're scaring me. What do we do?
We have to find our baby Santi. Now, we need to search every room, every corridor. And after we do, we must leave this hospital immediately before anything else happens.
I'm scared, Argus. But you're right. We can't lose our child.
I promise, I'll protect you. We'll search together. Our baby is out there somewhere, and we have to bring him back with us.
Okay, let's do this. I trust you, Argus.
Stay close and be careful. We move now. Our child's life depends on it.
Argus, look, our baby. He's here. I can't believe it.
I knew we'd find him, Santi. Our love kept us searching through the darkness.
This little cry, it's like a promise that hope still exists. How did he end up here? Hidden away. We have to leave this place now that our family is complete again.
You're right. We won't let this cursed hospital hold us any longer. Our love brought him back, and it will see us through.
I'm so scared. I hope everything will be all right.
We have to go, Santi. Let's gather him and leave this nightmare behind. Together, we can find our way back to the light.
Thank God, we are all safe.
Let's go home, honey.
As the first light of dawn breaks over the abandoned hospital, Agus and Sandy stand outside, holding their newborn tightly in their arms. Their faces, once filled with fear, now reflect relief and gratitude. They have survived the unimaginable, a nightmare that nearly tore them apart. With one final glance at the decaying building, they turn away, stepping forward into the warmth of the waking world. The horror they endured will forever haunt them, but their love and resilience have carried them through. As they continue their journey home, Agus and Santi can only hope that no one else will ever be drawn into the same terrifying ordeal. That the shadows within those hospital walls will finally be left to rest. But some places never truly let go. This is where their nightmare ends. But is it truly over?